A lot of guys have what I call me-centered parenting. So what they're doing as dads is their parenting is not child-focused. It's not what's the best thing for the child. It's what's the best thing for me. And that doesn't mean that your life centers around your child. It shouldn't do that. But the deal is your child's life shouldn't center around you as a parent. We need to be healthy. We need to be in control of our lives. We need to, help our kids, focus on our kids, but they shouldn't be what we live for. But the purpose of our children is not to just make us look good as men. And that's where a lot of men mess up. They see their child as an extension of themselves. And so they see everything their child does as reflecting on them. And in some ways it does in reality. But the truth is, a lot of guys want their children to act a certain way or be a certain way so it makes them look good. That's me-centered parenting. They're not thinking about what's best for the child. They're thinking about what's best for them. And this is a negative because it puts extra pressure on the child. Because every child's trying to figure their own life out. Who are they? What's their purpose? What are they doing? What happens to them in middle school? They go through enough weirdness. They don't need extra pressure of a father saying, hey, you need to think of me in everything you do. Now, we do teach them how to think of others, but me-centered parenting is different. It's where you raise the child up to always think of you, to always think about how things reflect on you, and you become the center of that child's world because you're the center of your own world. That's a dangerous way to parent because it adds pressure on pressure, because what we're doing is we're telling our child that they need to hold up our image, and that's not their job. We as men hold up our own image, how we live, what we do. That's our image. That's not up to our child to hold up for us. See, it's selfish for us to do that because what we're doing is we're telling that child that our reputation is more important than anything else. We're telling them they should focus on us. And as men, we have to take ownership of our own reputation and not give it out to other people. It's not your child's job to fix your reputation. It's your job to live it out. It's their job to own their reputation. And that's what you want to teach them to do. Teach them to be responsible for themselves. Healthy dads train their children to take responsibility of their own reputation. That's your goal. You're helping them learn to focus on their lives and living their lives in such a way that it gives them a good reputation and everything like that. Because when a child can take responsibility for themselves, they've gone a long way toward learning what life's really all about.